What's going on, guys? Corey Neese here. In today's training for New Year's, I have a special training today that's going to help you get more sales and customers to grow your business in 2019, all right? You got to get pumped up about your goals, but you can't just have motivation. You also need to have education and you need to have know-how. You need to know what you're doing to get results in 2019. Look, the competitive landscape is as competitive as ever before. There's more people working from home, creating success more than ever before. So you need to be on your A game. You need to know exactly, what you're doing, what you're talking about, what your expertise is, who you're serving, who your perfect customer avatar is. I'm going to go over those things today quickly, all right? So this is for millennial men that are motivated, want to work from home, want to quit that job finally, want to make 2019 your year, the year that you finally ditch that shitty job and get into a home business, work from home full time, have fun, create success, have freedom, freedom, flexibility, time freedom, all that kind of stuff. So you can spend more time with your family, hang out with your kids, do whatever you want basically, all right? But it's going to be purpose driven. We're not just going to aimlessly try to make, that would have been the whiteboard behind me. We're not just going to try to aimlessly make a ton of money and just because we can. We're going to focus on serving and living our purpose. What's our mission on the planet and how can we make money as a result of fulfilling our mission? Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about. Now, this fell down slightly. Let me get this up. It's a quick guideline kind of. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. It doesn't really matter if you can see it or not because I can just tell you what's on the board. But what's on the board behind me is 3 simple things, all right? 3 things that you're going to need to succeed this year, no matter whatever it is you're doing. Number 1, okay, it fell down, screw it, is support, right? Because obviously I didn't plan for that to happen, but when things go wrong, you need to keep on going and you need support a lot of times to keep going. And that's why it's important to have a coach or a mentor, someone that can train you and educate you, right? So this isn't my, setup isn't always my expertise. My expertise is video and coaching and speaking and Twitter marketing. So that's what I can help you with, right? So the other thing it said is audience. You need to have an audience. If you don't have followers or people that are going to buy from you, you're not going to get new customers. It's that simple. And lastly is conversions. That just kind of ties everything in together. Is you can have a big following, you can have a bunch of subscribers on YouTube or Instagram or wherever, or Facebook fans, but if they're not eventually buying from you, there's really no point. So I'm all about business, creating relationships, transactions that actually, equate to, moving the needle forward, helping you succeed. So I'm not in the vanity game just getting followers. I want to help you convert the followers actually first, to people that trust you, to fans hopefully that look forward to your content and really want to get to know you, and then eventually buyers. You want to create buyers out of whatever audiences you're building, all right? And video marketing is a big way to do that in 2019. There's actually a stat, I'll tell you what it is 80% of all internet traffic is going to be via video. It's going to be video internet traffic in 2019, which to me seems crazy how much traffic that's going to be. But it's also a sign, noticing trends that you need to notice this sign and you need to take advantage of it. If you're not on video already, you're missing out. You're already behind. Right? In the future, more people will search for videos and seeing people on camera over any other form of media. So you need to have your business, you need to have your face on camera because that's where the people are going to be. So those 3 things are things you need to focus on this year to help achieve your goals to, do whatever it is you want to do. Hey, what's going on, Rebecca? Thanks for joining. So like I said, the setup didn't work, whatever. But that's why you need support. That's why you need a coach. That's why you need a support system, people around you that can cheer you on, that can tell you to believe in yourself, because that's what you need. Is times are always going to be hard, when you're going for your dreams. Now, you're going to have successes. You're going to break through. And even through those times, you need someone to tell you that, you need to keep your ego in check, because ultimately it's not all about you at the end of the day. There's a lot of stuff that's out of your control. So you need to try to take back control of the things that are in your control, in your life. And the things that are always your mindset. They're always your work ethic. They're always the simple things that we tend to take for granted. And a coach can really help you think with a totally new perspective for this year. So I wanted to illustrate a little point that I want to talk about here with these two little magnets that are from that board. That is, you notice how a magnet, I was just noticing, a magnet basically like emits energy, and we all emit energy, and when I do this, it comes to each other. It's like a magnet, coming to each other. So you want to be like this to your audience and your customers. You want it to be slam, like immediately. I want to learn what this guy's doing, like a magnet. You want to be really attractive in a marketing business sense, not like a physical or a weird sense like that, but you want to draw in the people like magnets that are just like, man, I need to hear, I'm hungry to hear what this person's saying or what this person's selling, right? You got to be hungry. You got to have a hungry market and know how to draw them in the right way. Because if you don't, the opposite is going to occur, where you'll notice I'm trying to push these together, and it like pushes, actually, yeah, if I do it this way, it's hard to even hold it. If you hold them like this, and I try to push it together where they're not supposed to, it's pushing, it's repelling it apart. And that's what you might be doing, is you might be repelling your customers, your audience, because you're not putting out the right bait. You're not putting out the right kind of content. You're not talking on video, right? You could have more customers if you're found on YouTube, or if you're doing Periscope videos, because then people come and see you and they get to know, like, and trust you. And when that happens, that is when you make sales. So I have a special New Year's promotion for you. For one person, I'm doing this for only one person that is serious about quitting their job and working full time. It's only for that person. If you're comfortable in your job, I can't help you, because you're not going to help yourself. You're not motivated enough. All right. But if you want to work from home and you want to do it full time this year, like I've been for years now, I can help you achieve those three things on the board. Number one, through coaching, through 12 weeks of coaching to start the new year. Number two, through building your audience on Twitter and wherever, because you can use your Twitter audience to disseminate anywhere else that you want people to go to, whether it's Insta or YouTube. All right. And I've helped a client grow his YouTube base substantially from Twitter alone. And then number three, conversion. Like, you're going to need to know how to pick up the phone and close and do things like that to grow your business. That's just the quickest way possible. If you're doing something MLM, direct sales, affiliate marketing related, you got to have those skills, and not even thinking about just 2019, but I'm talking 2024. I'm talking way into the future. I think the world's becoming more, we're getting to the point where we're going back to the fundamentals, because we've really lost our ways in technology, where it's been positive, but it's also been really negative, because we've kind of lost our touch with humanity in a lot of ways that we do business. So I think the people that stand out and are actually real and vulnerable and authentic and capitalizing on the video platform are going to be the ones that succeed in years to come. All right, because all kinds of stuff can happen with things that aren't so much in your control, but when you always have skills to fall back on, when you have fundamentals, when you have tons of content all over the internet just promoting just your personal brand, right? You can always fall back on these things to help you get through whatever life throws at you. And that's what I want to help you with the most, is this 12-week New Year's promotions package special. We're also, last but not least, actually not last, but I'm also going to do 12 5-minute video promotions. So it's important, like I'm saying, to promote yourself online, but if you're doing it the wrong way, you're going to repel your market like these magnets. But you want to draw them in where it's just like a complete match, and you want them to be pulled into your kind of gravitational pull. And one of the ways you can do that is have someone promote you, not just promote yourself, self-promoting, because everybody's doing that. And a lot of times when you're new and you don't know what you're doing, you do it wrong. All right. You don't want to just say, hey, buy my stuff. You want to do it in a way that works. And I am willing to do 12 simple, short, 5-minute video promotions for you, promoting you to have people buy from you for 12 weeks. And I can only do this for one person. And like I said, it'll also include audience building, coaching for that support. And then last, I'll run a few tweets for you as well. So you got content going up. So this is really for the person that doesn't have a lot of time. You're working a full-time gig, job, whatever, something. You got kids or family. Maybe you're a single dude. Maybe you're living alone. But you're swamped by your job. You're working too many hours a week to build your business. This is for you. 12-week New Year's promotions package special. It's go for only one person, all right? This is only go for one person. And I'm going to help you with everything I said to help you achieve your goals. And I just need you to reach out to me if this fits you, if you're serious, if you're committed, if you want to make 2019 the year you get out of that job and you get into your home business full time. I can help you, all right? Coaching was the thing that turned my life around the most. When Rebecca actually, she's commenting. She coached me years ago, my partner, girlfriend now, and she was the one that helped me go full-time the fastest way possible. So having someone in your corner that can not only teach you, like I can teach you and educate you what to do on Twitter and all that stuff, and video and doing videos, but also just supporting, having another human being that you know is trying to get you to succeed is so valuable to keep your dreams alive. Because the biggest thing is most people just quit. When the going gets tough, they get out. They just say, fuck it, and they get on with it. You don't want that to be you. When the going gets tough, you want to rise to the occasion. You want to step up to whatever life throws at you. And you want to freaking meet life's challenges head on with everything you got. And a coach is going to help. But you also need an audience. You also need the tactics. And you also need, in my opinion, video marketing, because that's going to be the thing, not just 2019, but for years to come. That is going to be the next trend. Everybody is going to be doing videos. More people, more things are going to be doing live. You've seen it with Facebook and Twitter and Insta and all these places. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've helped so many clients grow their followers, grow their audiences, automate content, save time. If that interests you, like I said, send me a message. This is for one person. We'll talk about the pricing details or pay plan if you're on a budget or something, but it's only good for one person. It'll be an hour of total video promotions of me. Let's say I'll get on camera like this, but make it just 5 minutes for the next 3 months until April. So that way you can jumpstart into the new year, start getting customers, referrals towards you. And I'll say something like, hey, I'm on video today to talk about an amazing person, right? That's got a business, your business, right? If it's aligned with my brand, I'm not going to promote anything that's, stupid. But if it's something that's good, if it's a great business, if it's something that's helping people and you're all in, you're behind it, I can help you get more customers to that. Guarantee with video. My Periscopes have got hundreds of thousands of views. On YouTube, I've gotten over like 50,000. So I'll do Periscope, maybe even something on YouTube. But basically something like, hey, I'm with I'm going to talk about a biz partner today. We partnered up. I'm going to promote you and say, you guys got to check out his content, go follow him. Just a video like that on a weekly basis that you can make other content around, kind of like as your anchor for the next 3 months. You really don't have to do a lot of thinking or a lot of time to create your own content as much, but I'll help you with that stuff. So I hope these tips helped, because it's only good for one person. But either way, whether you hire me, you work with me or not, you're going to have to need an audience, you're going to need support, and you're going to need to know how to convert. If you're not closing, you're going to go out of business. So you need to know how to do those things on social media, on the internet today. So thanks for watching so much. If this was valuable, or even if you think someone might benefit from this special that I have today for one person, share it. I really appreciate that. And if you do, and someone comes through and buys, I will maybe give some back to you, give you some shout outs or some retweets or something like that. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great 2019. I will see you guys next time. Peace. And as always, stay motivated.